Hi ladies! Please ignore my very bare face today because it's late. I don't want to be like bring makeup all over the place. I want to rest. Okay, today what we are going to talk about is this special $29 Sephora Lip Kit that I got over the weekend. I don't know why they were doing this, but when I got to Sephora, I saw them all on the racks where the first rack, which usually Sephora will put out all its like special or new things, and this was there, and it looked pretty good because it had a lot of various. If you just by one glance, you would have noticed that it had a lot of various products from relatively good brands, and so I think $29 was really worth it after I have like checked out all the different products there was there. So I'm not sure how long this will last. This is the Sephora in Singapore, so I went to the Orchard one specifically. So if you still can get it, I would really recommend that you get it because I really think that what you get in here is really worth more than $29. So I'm gonna just run through it and also show the products on my lips and see what you think. Alright. So first of all, it comes in this very nice pouch, and in it you actually have one, two, three, four, five. You have 5 lip products, various lip products. So I guess the first one that is most that caught my eyes, the first is the NYX Lip Butter Lipstick. Alright, because this I've heard a lot of very good stuff about this, but it's really not available in Singapore for some reason. Okay, so I was very intrigued when I was like, oh, it's in this kit. So it comes in, actually this is the only thing that differs in the kit. That means there's this light pink color and there's a slightly darker pink color, and the rest of the things are all the same in all the kits. So I can try this out first, but actually first I'm gonna put on a little bit of lip balm because my lips is really bad. Okay. So this is in the color, try and find, BLS 22. Okay. Okay, I will say that it's probably not the most pigmented lipstick around, but also it's a light color, so I think it's quite difficult, but the formula is quite creamy. It is very buttery and comfortable and feels moisturizing. However, I do notice that it does sort of settles into my, because I have really dry lips, so it does settle a little bit. However, I do think I will try and use it, but I got to do something with the makeup to make it work. At the moment, it just looks really strange. So that's the first product you get. It's the Butter NYX Lipstick. Now, the second product that you get here is also something very iconic, which really attracted me, which is the Too Faced Melted. This is not the full size product. This is like a sample size in melted fuchsia. This is kind of 5 ml. However, I never finish makeup products, so to me this is actually better. So it only comes in the melted fuchsia color. I will squeeze a little bit of this. This is actually kind of like a liquid lipstick. Okay, please pardon the horrible application, but as you can see, it is very pigmented. It is, for those of you who don't know this product, it is a melted kind of like liquid formula of, it's a liquid lipstick, very pigmented, very light also. I really like the formula. The color wise, I think this one could work, although if I really buy the product myself, I'll prefer a more wearable color, but I think it's really good. The actual huge one will set you back around like $40, so I think it's really worth it to have this in this $29 kit. Yeah, I quite like this actually. It's very light, very nice. Down. Alright, the third product is a lip gloss product, and it's the Lipsurgence by Tarte. Okay, this is actually one of the products I was really surprised by, because I was like, okay, so I get all these nice fancy things at like NYX and Too Faced, and I really like Tarte too, but I am not really into lip gloss, so I was a little bit, hesitant about this. This is in the color, trying to find it, doesn't say. Oh, color Blissful, and I think it's a very usable color. So I got really surprised when I applied this on my lips. Okay, basically I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Okay, so basically I actually surprisingly really like this. Firstly, the color works really well with my skin tone actually. So I think anybody with a similar, quite tan looking skin tone will like this. Secondly, it is very glossy. Okay, a little bit like the NYX Extreme Gloss Lip Cream, but less pigmented. However, it's not like incredibly crazy sticky. I think it has a nice gloss, but it doesn't like flow everywhere and look super greasy. It stays in place, and it actually feels quite nice. Quite nice, quite moisturizing, yet without feeling like very sticky or having like, some lip gloss, it will like stick together in strands, and that's like a really bad look. So I feel that this looks very natural. It actually makes the lips look very plump, very nice, and I was really surprised, because I'm really not a lip gloss girl, and I had thought that this would be one of the products that's like, okay, well, it kind of came with the kit, so I have to sort of have it, but yeah, now it turns out that I really pretty like this, and I'll be interested to try the other colors in the series. And yes, this is a full size product. So this sells for $30, on the rack itself. So I think this is really worth it. Now we're gonna move on to the next product. Now the next product is actually a kind of branded brand, and it is the Givenchy Le Rouge. Givenchy. So this is like a sample size, but I really like, the packaging and everything is quite nice for even for a sample. And what you get actually is this very small, very cute looking lipstick from Givenchy, and it is actually in a very wearable color. So it is this nice coral color, really nice. So I'll just put it on and show you. Yeah, and it has that branded lipstick smell. So I actually think this is very usable color for me. It looks nice for people with a warm kind of skin tone. It's a coral color, very usable. Yeah, and it's so small. It's fantastic for putting in your bag, and it's so cute actually. So I'm pleasantly surprised, because I had thought it would be like a kind of weird, they will give me some weird shade color, which usually they do with samples sometimes, some really dark brownish red, which is really not for young people to use. So this is actually really cool, and the lipstick feels very nice. It does not feel drying. Feels actually quite moisturized, quite light. So I'm quite happy with this. Now, this is number 4 already. So the last product I have is a Sephora in-house product. So the last product there is inside this kit, so now it's empty, is actually the Sephora, what do you call this? Rouge Infusion. I don't know if that's gonna show. Rouge Infusion. This is actually kind of like the second generation of their lip stain, because they actually had a lip stain that was in the form of a marker, and I tried it was really bad. So this is like a second generation. This is in the color Red Essence, number 10 Red Essence. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. Yeah, so I'll try it out. Basically what I think is that it's actually a lot darker in person than the cap shows. So I'll show you now. You see, this is the kind of color I had expected the Givenchy one to be like. Okay, I must say that I really like the application method a lot better than that marker thing that is really bad. I think they try to improve the formula a little bit, but it still does settle a little bit, but I think it's fine. The main thing is this color is a little bit harder to use. However, I do agree that this coming autumn winter season, this color will probably be quite in style, like in trend. So I think it will be cool to have this around a little bit. Although I think I'm already feeling like over time this product will be a little bit drying. However, yes, again, this is a full-size product, so I think I can't really complain. This whole kit is like $29, so I'll find a way to work it in. Maybe slap some gloss over it to make it. Oh, maybe this will work. Okay, why not try? This is a Innisfree lip gloss. This is not included in the kit. I'm just trying out. So let's say if I put a lip gloss over this. This is a lighter red color lip gloss. So this lip gloss actually don't particularly have a lot of pigmentation. So okay, actually if the two work together, it's a pretty nice glossy red lip look. So yeah, it's really possible to work this into your look lah. Yeah, and I think it will become quite fashionable for the dark red lip coming out this autumn. Alright, so that's all I have. Just to recap a little bit. Okay, NYX Lip Butter in pink colors. Second one, you have Too Faced Melted sample size. NYX is a full size. You have the Lipsurgence, alright, in a very nice corally peachy color, blissful, full size. You have the Givenchy sample size Le Rouge Lipstick, and of course you have the Sephora Rouge Infusion lip stain in Red Essence. Alright, number 10. So Sephora Lip Kit, I don't know how long this will last, but I would advise you quickly go and grab it right now because this is really worth it. Definitely just that Tarte lip infusion on its own is worth more than the $29. Alright, I hope you're having a great week ahead. I'm pretty sad that the long weekend is over, but yeah, we'll look forward to the next weekend while we hang in there. Alright, and I hope this video has inspired you a little bit, or at least, gave you a little hope to run to Sephora at the end of the day and grab this and reward yourself a little bit in a very rather inexpensive way. Alright, so hang there. I hope to see you soon. I'm pretty liking this red color actually. Alright, and I'll see you around. Bye ladies!